Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class Cheetor from Rise of the Beast. And oh, I'm so sorry, there is an echo in the backdrop. Just give me a second here while I figure this out. Shit! There we go, much better. Sorry. Okay, let's try that again. So here's Cheetor from Rise of the Beast, Voyager Class. His ultimate, as you can see, is a cheetah, of course. The primary post mostly is, well, as you can obviously tell, we got this this faded, like, peanut butter color. Dark metallic gray, light gray, green for the eyes. You can see there's some spots all over him, and that's pretty much it for the colors. In the film Rise of the Beast, yes, he shows up alongside Airazor, Rhinox, Optimus Primal, and Apeling, of course. But yeah, Cheetor was one of the Maximals. They went with Airazor, Rhinox, and Primal. Escaped Scourge in the beginning of the film at Apeling's sacrifice. And then pretty much after that, and of course this is counting the deleted scenes, he pretty much, he and Rhinox encounter Elena and Noah in the caverns, and they almost kill them, but of course the humans escape, and then he pretty much pounce on Mirage when the Autobots encounter the Maximals through the jungle, or through the Amazon, you know what I mean. And after that, he doesn't really do too much, other than being a part of the final battle, taking down some Terracons, or not Terracons, but some Freezers. And that's about it, and pretty much we see him iconically, running side by side with Bumblebee as they escape the crevasse of the transport portal. And that's pretty much his involvement in the film. Take a look at the backdrop, of course. It is the same as Airazor's. I presume this is the same as Optimus Primal's and Rhinox's once we get to him, but of course, those are stories for another day. What isn't, however, is the fact that Cheetor is awesome. Articulation-wise, a little bit limited. Front legs go forward and back, they can rotate, paws can go up and down, they can twist, but of course that's part of robot mode articulation. Legs can go this forward and back this much, out to the side. You kind of noticed at the beginning of the review, it looked like Cheetor was taking a piss. That is not what the case was. It was the second time transforming, and I don't know what the hell happened. He has angle tilt in the back paws. They bend up and downwards. The tail can go up and down. It does tab off easily. The head will only rotate, not at this joint, but at this joint. So I can kind of see the stranger danger, yeah, that kind of thing. The mouth ahs this much and ims this much. So ah and yeah, opens and closes. Anyway, all in all, Cheetor looks awesome. Really does. He comes with 2 accessories, and that was and that is these spear weapons. So, which, yes, you can combine them into a giant-ass spear. Now, that's another detail for it to mention. In the final battle, Cheetor actually saves Noah from Nightbird. Pretty much, and this, of course, part of the film, he throws, like, he pretty much, like, he was like, hook! you know, like, essentially, he threw one of his javelin spears at Nightbird, damaging her flight mode, or flight pack, whatever the hell it is, and causing her to release Noah into the edge of the lava pit. So that was the detail I forgot to mention. But that's the thing, like, honestly, you could have used Cheetor and Rhinox to finish off Battle Trap instead of Prime and Primal. Or maybe have both them fight Nightbird honorably. I'm just saying. The way, like, Bumblebee, the way he came back and such, that was brilliant. But again, that's leads to why not Ares? But again, I'm sure Rodimus Primal or whoever's going to touch on this in a future video on the respective universes. So it's anyway. All in all, Cheetor looks great. I love the cheetah mode. Looks fabuloustastic. Looks incredible all the way. The transformation to his robot mode is actually pretty straightforward, but can be intuitive at times. So the first thing you want to do is flip back, like flip up the back panel where the tail is, and he's going to take a shit. That actually is not part of its directions, but hopefully that is never ever included in a toy ever again. You bend those panels off this tab. You turn them facing twist them the other way, and then you pretty much extend the panels down and flip them. Oh yeah, and then flip this panel here. That is the robot mode feet, and then just flush that out, and there is one leg. And then do the same thing on the other side. Untab the back here. Fold down this robot mode foot. You want to straighten this guy out to lock into place. Then you can flip this guy around. Oh, and make sure to turn both legs facing the other way. Then the next thing you want to do is you can take the arms here and pretty much flail them out, flip them up right now like this to form the shoulder pads. Turn the arms like this, fold down the robot mode claws, and turn the wrists facing that way. So do that. Next thing you want to do is you want to open the back here, which then can allow you to push forward this panel here. Take the jugular under the neck, fold it in, or fold this back. Then you can push the cheetah head in, and then, alright, so before you do that, flip over the robot mode head. Then you can be able to close that in, rotate the arms downward like this. And then as for the backpack, yeah, the instructions do make it very clear about turning the sorry, just gonna put this forward as much as possible. For some reason, yeah, the last little bit of the transformation is for you to fold back the cheetah head, like push it in as far as it'll go, and then you should be able to lock it up into place. However, it can be a bit of an ass when it does this. So just rotate the cheetah head around could ultimately does not provide some lente, which is fine. Just nope. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. This Yeah, excuse me 1 second while I find the instructions for because honestly this I really gotta cut back on this, like cutting back on Cheetor here, not Cheetor, but basically like fucking up the transformation, because it is clear as day how much like how could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I've got places to run. Like it's just okay. Okay, after fucking around that little much, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna push in the thing here, right? Push this guy in. Sorry, I'm sorry, those are just boxes of bags. They're just boxes and bags went everywhere, and the fat controller was just anyway. Oh. Okay, so you want to flip in this part here, then push this in, then we'll be able to close it back in. Holy shit. It was super dramatic. And then we can close up the chest. And the last little bit is take the back of the tail, rise it up. Like just pretty much push up the tail. Like that. I'm so sorry for the delay. I just got a little bit into the moment. But that's okay. Alright, and then you can just get him situated. And there you go! There you go. There you have Cheetor in his robot mode. And oh my god, he's amazing. Which, by the way, I will say, yes, he may be classified as the scout of the Maximals, but he's not like, he doesn't act like a teenager like in Beast Wars, which... It was amazing. Like, it's so incredible that if they got the whole Beast Wars cast, that'd be amazing. If they went that direction, but the way they did it was amazing. Either way. Articulation-wise, head can go full 360, up and down, side to side. The arms can go full 360, out to the side, bend at the elbow, rotate, the wrist articulation. The waist, when you move the butt panel out of the way, has rotation. The legs can go forward and back, moving the butt panel out of the way. Out to the side, bond at the knee, at just the one point. It can rotate. It has ankle articulation, and that's really about it. It has foot articulation. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, no hand articulation. Well, the wrists can't, yeah, as I said, but yeah, anyway. The head looks pretty awesome. It's very Nova Prime, not Nova Prime, but, you know, like a very young Optimus Prime sort of, or young Optimus Primal sort of thing. Yeah, you can see the green optics. You can also see the Maximal symbol right on the chest. Nice little detail. Yeah, in terms of the weapons, as I said, you can give him both the spears, or you can just combine them into a giant-ass spear. Yeah, and in terms of the storage, just like in Beast Mode, you can store them on the back of the slots, which provides great articulation into the sums. Because, just like that commercial I remember a long time ago, we are the sum of them all. So, anyway, so get the... yeah, so that's pretty much the storage there for the weapons. And I forgot you can lift the shoulders up, but you're supposed to push them back in afterwards. Yeah. So anyways, all in all, well, I recommend getting Cheetor from Rise of the Beast Studio Series. Actually, it looks pretty good. Now, of course, there's the 3-pack version from the main Rise of the Beast line. That's Cheetor, Nightbird, and Wheeljack. Of all the three, admittedly, Wheeljack or Pablo looks amazing. Cheetor is a nice little reference to his actual Beast Wars self. Very nice. Nightbird is hit and miss. I'm sorry, it's just hit and miss. So hopefully when we get a proper Studio Series Nightbird, I'll be able to, figure this out. But all in all, Cheetor looks great. Really does. The transformation is pretty straightforward, despite difficulty in some areas. The robot mode looks pretty incredible. Really just proud and prominent and whatnot. The colors were great. Beast mode is great. Yes, articulation may suck, but hey, it's Cheetor. What can you expect? And it's Studio Series, so they've got to make some sacrifices along the way. So all in all, I would highly recommend purchasing this figure if you can find it. Looks amazing, looks incredible. You will not be disappointed by this guy one bit. Looks amazing, looks awesome, looks incredible. Love the accessories as well. It just looks truly awesome in many ways, to say the least. So anyways, guys, that is my video review of the Transformers Studio Series Voyager class Cheetor from Rise of the Beasts. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. Yes, so take care everyone. See you soon. Good day. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.